Hi everyone, I'm here today with the sixth and final wine from my tasting box of favourites. This is the red wine we're going to share on Zoom later, and it is the Domaine Sainte Le Pinacle Syrah. So I've loved this wine for a number of years. We haven't actually stocked it all that long, but I was getting down to my final few bottles at home and said to Michael, basically, if we don't stock it now, we're going to run out. That's obviously not allowed. We've gone and spoken to the winery, and we're now really proud to stock 3 of their wines in the shop. Actually, although they're based down in the Languedoc in France, it's owned and run by an English couple, Charles and Ruth Simpson. You might have heard of them from some of our English wines. We've got a Chardonnay from them and a sort of classic cuvee sparkling wine. But this is really how they're most well known, and where they've really developed their reputation as being sort of pioneers in the south of France. They're trying to take a region, the Languedoc, that is known for producing bulk wine at cheap prices, and actually produce wines like this Syrah, which would, rather than be on our southern French shelves, would be absolutely at home on our northern Rhones with our Côte Roties, our Hermitages, wines like that. This is a big, bold, juicy, dark Syrah. You know, you sniff it and you get hit by a sort of meaty character instantly. As you're stood here and you let the wine decant, breathe, you just swirl it around in the glass as you're talking, fruit sort of starts to develop, and actually now you get a lovely sort of blackberry fruit character that comes out. It's also co-fermented with 5% Viognier, so Viognier gives a wonderful aromatic character to the wine, and this, you know, you almost can get some sort of peachy character coming through. On the palate, it's definitely a full-bodied red. There are tannins that are definitely there. Yeah, a wine that would really appreciate a couple of hours in the decanter before serving it. But when you serve it with your roast leg of lamb or something like that, it is going to be the star of the dinner party. It's got enough about it to stand up to sort of more barbecue foods as we're going into the summer. But really what you want to do is grab 6 of these, drink a couple this year, and tuck the rest away, because I can speak from personal experience. This ages wonderfully. You could easily leave this up to 10 years and it will only get better and better. Hope you love it as much as I do, and I'll see you in store soon. Cheers.